and then you drag that over here and tap there.
Oh, okay. It's not rocket science, is it?
Technology is only easy when you know how. And that's today's topic, technology.
There have been so many advances in technology in our lifetimes. Social media, smartphones, vlogging, pretty much everything we do is based on technology. I guess that's why we're called the digital generation.
So we were thinking, what are the game-changing innovations that have become part of our everyday lives without us really noticing? In fact, that we now just take for granted. For me, it's a no-brainer. It's the smartphone.
Boring.
Ha ha. Sure, it's an easy choice, but we all forget just how high-tech the smartphone is. And it's completely changed how we live our lives. It's easily the most significant innovation. I'd be lost without my phone.
Me too, actually. Now, let's see what Joe thinks. But you're not allowed to say your phone, okay?
Okay, I won't. But luckily, I'm really into all the latest advances in technology. In fact, I'm a total geek, so I can think of loads of answers to this question. But I'm going to say that generally, I think AI, artificial intelligence, is the most interesting development and the most innovative. AI is all around us. We're just not always aware of it. It's in any piece of equipment that can act and react to input from users.
So, input. Is that information like instructions, personal data, internet searches, that sort of thing?
Exactly. And examples are robot waiters, cars that drive themselves, and the satellite navigation on your phone. Actually, just about everything on your phone uses AI, including those automatic updates that keep them working and improve security. And that's the negative side. AI can also mean your data isn't private anymore, which is kind of scary.
It's difficult to get your head around, isn't it?
It really is. Okay, now let's hear from Daisy.
I'm a bit of a technophobe. I don't really like technology, like social media and stuff. I have a phone, obviously, but if I had to live without it, I wouldn't mind. But I do love this, my fitness tracker. Recently, I decided to start working out properly, and a friend said I had to get one. She uses hers all the time. It shows how far you've run, it checks your heart rate, it's waterproof, and the battery lasts for days. What I like is that it's user-friendly. The controls are simple, and it's really easy to read when I'm running. I don't think I need a more sophisticated one. I wish I'd bought it sooner, really. So yeah, my fitness tracker. Does that count?
Absolutely. It sounds like a really useful piece of kit.
A perfect example of wearable technology. So, anyway, Zaki, we haven't heard from you yet.
Okay, I'm going to say streaming. It's completely changed how we listen to music, hasn't it? I mean, this app
That you couldn't download.
that I couldn't download lets me browse all sorts of music, podcasts and films. I can watch or listen to as much as I want. And it recommends stuff from bands I've never heard of.
Another example of AI.
Exactly. It's awesome. If streaming had been around when my dad was young, he wouldn't have bought all those CDs and DVDs that take up space in our living room.
So that's our favourite tech. But what about you? Get in touch and tell us about your favourite gadget or piece of technology. See you next time.
Bye!